Okay. In the last class, we were discussing about um, setting up the email alert and then triggering that email alert action from workflow rule automation.
Yes.
Okay. So we have other automation tools like process builder and flow builder.
Flow.
Flow,
Mm.
right? So let us see about process builder. So it's advanced to workflow rule.
Mm.
Okay. It's more like visually we have to build it just like workflow rule, but here it can have multiple conditions, um, just like if else if. Okay. So if else if kind of logic we can implement in a process builder. Whereas in workflow rule, only the rule criteria, whatever the rule criteria you specify, only if that rule criteria met, then only workflow actions will execute, otherwise not executed. That is workflow rule. Only one condition,
O-
one set of conditions.
Yeah.
Okay. Whereas in process builder, we can have multiple set of conditions, just like if else if one set of conditions not met, then another set of conditions automatically it will check the sequence of execution. If
Mm.
that set of conditions also not met, then another set.
Mm.
Till the end, it goes on checking. If none of the conditions met, then nothing will happen. If
Mm.
any one set of conditions met, then that related actions will execute. That is process builder.
Okay.
Okay. So with the process builder, we can do many actions like uh, we can trigger the bell notification to the user. Uh, so whenever user login in, they will receive the bell notifications like this one. So this is um, one of the important action, so that in real time this type of bell notifications will be setting. Not only that, but also generating the chatter feed. Chatter feed also one of the important functionality. So whenever you access the record, every record will have a feed. Suppose this record, you can see here in the activity chatter. So this is a chatter feed. If anything needs to be updated here, so that we can do automatically with the process builder. Okay. So one of the process builder actions to generate feed here, just like a Twitter message, Facebook post, like that. For this record, we will post something related to this recorded data, like this. Okay.
Okay.
And also you can send a record for approval, someone's approval. That is approval request submission action. Yeah, mostly these. We'll see all the list. Let us see accessing process builder. new process builder. Process builder title, and then description, and when to start executing this process builder. Okay. So it is just like a workflow evaluation criteria only. Here, process builder evaluation criteria. This is so whenever record changes happens, which record will specify later in the process builder. Um, Platform event message received. This platform event message is something from third party integrated application will trigger something, a flag true or false. So based on that, we can execute this process builder. It's invoked by another process builder. We have call process builder action. So through that, we can initiate another process builder. Okay. So
Okay.
just like submitting the record for approval and triggering the email alert and sending bill notification, we have call process builder action. So if you specify this, okay, if you specify this and then create the process builder, this process builder will be executed only when another process builder calls this process builder, otherwise it won't. Okay. So
Okay.
mostly we'll use record changes in real time. So Salesforce is all about records, accounts, opportunities, cases, all those things. So whenever record changes happen, something need to happen automatically. So that will specify in the process builder or other automation tools. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the area canvas where we can specify which actions to be performed for which criteria. That criteria will specify here, and process builder records. Record changes happen, we mentioned. So which record we have to specify? Suppose account record. Okay. Account object you have to select here, and then a record event. Every time record is created or only record is created or edited. Okay. Whenever record is created or edited, this process builder should execute, check the conditions and do the actions. Only when record is created. So only whenever record is created in account object, that time only it will go on checking the criteria, all those things. Okay. So for now, I'm specifying created, edited. So for both, here one more thing, scheduled actions also we can perform through the process builder, but not when this option is selected. Okay, we have selected created or edited criteria. So that's why scheduled actions option is missing here. If you select the first one, only created, then you can see scheduled actions box also.
Mhm.
Okay, that is by this. Yeah. So let us keep this record created only. We'll specify the scheduled action also. Okay. So add criteria. Set of conditions for the, to trigger immediate actions or time dependent actions. So What is the criteria? When account is created, okay, account rating, when account rating is cold, that is one condition. Active, true. Okay. Account source, partner reference. So these are the conditions. So whenever record is created with a rating called account active status yes, and then account source as partner referral. Again, we have the options all conditions to be considered or any one of the conditions to be considered or customized logic. Customized logic means 1 and 2 are 3. 2 and 3 are 1. 1 and 3 are 2. Like that. You can take combinations here. You have to type directly. Okay. This is
Okay.
first. All to be considered means 1 and 2 and 3.
Mm.
Any means 1 or 2 or 3. Either you can type like this or you can select this. Both are same. Okay. Customized means 1 and 2 or 3. Braces also you can use like this. Okay. 1 and 2 should return true or 3 should be true. Any one of these conditions needs to return true. Then the associated actions will execute. Okay, as of now, I'm taking all conditions to execute the associated actions. Let us active code, partner referral. I'm just, you know, setting the related title so that I can see here the title. See, active code partner referral conditions are there in that, condition set. Associated actions, add action. So these are the overall actions we can call using the process builder. Calling the Apex method, record creation, email alert, flow, initiating flow, post to charter, process. Processes means it's calling another process builder. Quick action is different. From account object, we have created a quick action earlier, right?
Yes.
So that will quick pay. I'm not sure what is quick. This might be new, thing, new update. Maybe different tool, just like flow builder. Quick also, it's a kind of tool. That related action will be called here.
Okay.
Custom notification is a bell notification only. Both are same. Custom notification or bell notification, both are same. That appears here.
Yeah.
Whatever the action result. Okay. Submit for approval is a action automatically. It will first you have to set up one approval process. Then that will be get initiated from here. As per that approval process, the changes will happen. The record, will be sent for someone's approval as per that approval process.
Yeah.
Update records. Update record is you can update any other record here, not just like same record as in workflow rule. In workflow rules, the record gets updated with that field update action. But here, update record means any related record or any record. I don't think only related record. Any record you can update using this action.
Okay.
Okay. To call Apex method, that must have one annotation. Let us see. Okay. I think annotation you have to keep here. At the rate, I think invocable. Invocable or is invocable, I think. Let us check. Invocable method. Okay.
Okay.
This is the annotation. Okay, here parameter type, it is expecting a list of records. So I changed that as a list. And then while creating case, uh, first record, whatever the first record in that list, mostly one record will be there, account. Okay. So that record ID I am setting as account ID so that linking that case to that account by this. So that is this method all about. Let us call this method using that process builder. We have to first save this, right? So that then only we'll get this. So for now, one action I will temporary action I will apply. Mm, not getting. Let us remove these conditions. Later I will apply conditions.
Okay.
We have created a Apex class, but it is not available for this page. Okay. So that's the reason. This is the process. Okay. No criteria. I'm not checking any condition. Unconditionally, unconditionally execute this action. Whenever record is created, X variable. That was for the bank and this related record. All case create method. Okay. So if you see this icon, then that is Apex. Apex we are invoking from this. So what I did, let me explain.
Okay.
I have set up this call Apex action. In that I have given the title that appears here. Then after we have the parameters, right? We are passing the parameters. In the parameters, the variable is accounts. Okay, that we need to specify what is the accounts. In this context, accounts will set from the account object. Whatever the record being created, that will go as a accounts parameter. Okay, to that accounts list, this record that is created, the record that started this process. Okay, the
Okay.
record that started this process will be account record as per this. So we got that record ID and that will be set. Let us see. That is the one action. Okay. The process builder is now active unconditionally. See here, unconditionally. Whenever account is created,
Mm-hmm.
whenever account is created unconditionally, do this action. Unconditionally, we set here. No criteria, just execute whatever it has. That's it. Okay. You
Okay.
have to activate. It's already in active state. Now, let us go and create one new record. Okay. Account rating and revenue must be filled. Okay. Okay. Record is created. In its related records, you can see one case created. So this is by that process builder action. Clear?
Yeah.
And if you observe the case details, these are the case details you can see here. Account name is mapped, and then case subject is test case. Other details we haven't populated. If you want, you can populate. By default, whether you populate or not, priority status automatically set. Okay.
Okay.
The case properties automatically set. See here, only subject we mentioned, test case, and account ID. We are linking that parent account with this case. That's it. Okay. So that is how process builder, executes the actions. If the actions are under immediate action section, immediately they will be called out. Otherwise, we can have the actions under scheduled section. Okay. Let us see. Let us add one scheduler job and see the scheduler log. Uh, so to make changes to this existing already activated process builder. See, this is already activated process builder. Okay, we are in the all processes listed. So what happens if there is some issue and already deployed process builder, you need to make changes. So what you have to do, you have to open that process builder first, then clone. Okay,
Okay.
clone. That time it will ask whether this is same process or new process. If it is same process, it will generate a new version. Okay, because you are modifying, right?
Yes.
So you are modifying every time you modify, new version will generate for process builder. Okay, that will be 0, 1, 2, 3 like that in the sequence. So this is same process, but a new version, another version. So in that another version, I'm adding the scheduler job. After 1 day of the created date, record created date, this one. Record last modified. These are fields from account object. An account date fields it will check. See here. This is the
Yes.
account record. This is the account record. On this account record, date fields. Create a date. Okay. Create a date, last modified date. So we have other dates also, but it is showing only 3. Not sure why. SLA expiration date. This one. Last viewed, last reference. Maybe these are not available for, these are for auditing purpose. Okay.
Mm.
Not on the layout level. In the layout level, only we have created date, last modified date, and then SLA expiration date. So that is the reason only these 3 appeared here. Maybe these are user, viewable fields on the records, readable fields. Okay. So anyhow, whatever the supporting fields to set the schedule job, those appear here. These are from the account object. So if it is case object, it will check case fields, case calendar fields. Only those calendar fields appear here. Okay. So we are scheduling a job after 1 day of the account created time, date. Okay. Whatever the actions to execute, those actions will specify here. You have to click under that scheduled job, add action, and then select the actions. Okay.
Okay.
So email alert action, suppose whatever earlier we have created, that email alert will appear here. Trigger email. Okay. Let us see now. Now let us see. This case is created from Apex code. Apex code. So that in the case description, we can see now. So this I am inserting. An account record I have inserted programmatically. So this is the account. It's related case. Okay, you can see the description, updated description. That indicates the origin of the case, and then scheduled jobs. In the scheduled jobs, To schedule. Time-based workflow. Okay, you can see this is the job waiting. So this is created at this time and will be executed by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Exactly at the same time tomorrow. Clear?
Clear.
Yeah. That test account is the email alert, I think. That's why not that one. That is, this is main record, account record, for which the job is scheduled. Okay.
Okay.
For that, one job will be executed. That's it, as per this process. Okay. Yeah, that's about process builder. This is heavy. You have to practice these
Yes,
things.
yes.
Tomorrow we'll start with flow builder. Yeah, with this I'll conclude today's session.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Also send this recording to me.
sure.
Upload this to Google Drive.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.